Okay, here we are again. It's not quite May yet, but my mom and I are going to start planning our month of May for our planners. And I mean, I don't have any plans for May, but you know, I wanted, sorry about the dog, but I wanted to, you know, get started on it. There we go. So I always cross out those extra day slots, like I've said before. And I'm trying to think, ooh, this is something. This is the tape that I'm going to use this month. I can't wait. It's going to be really cute. Look at how cute that is. It's perfect for May, right? So I'm going to just put this. Let's do one of these. And do a little diagonal there. How about that? Hold on. There we go. And that's just going to be the color that I use when I'm doing my individual day pages. But for right now, I'm not quite there.
Hello and happy crazy Monday. I'm a little late for this, but it's still before May. So I'm at least hitting it before then. This is going to be for my May monthly setup, and luckily I have a few different things going on that we can work through. And let's go ahead. I'm actually doing it a little different because I want to kind of stick with these greens. I like how all those greens go together with the flowers. So I'm going to try to use all of those.
Okay, so I'm going to have to do my individual day pages later as we get closer to them. But anyway, so we have Mother's Day here on the 11th. Ooh, I need to grab my stickers really quickly. This is, yep, there we go. Okay, so I have these circle stickers from Erin Condren. They don't actually sell these anymore, but they sell little squares instead, which should work just as well. And yeah, so we put down some little circles on the dates that are important.
We have several birthdays this month. So let's start with the first birthday. And then the second birthday. And this one's a child, so he gets a cake. Adults don't always get cakes. Look at how much stickers I've used on this. I'm running out of cakes here. Let's move this up just a little bit. Good enough. That'll work. Make it a little crooked. Make it a little pretty. That one's a little crooked. Works for me.
Then we have Beltane, which is May Day, on the 1st. Gotta celebrate that full spring celebration. That's always nice. I have a birthday on the 4th here. I'm gonna actually just, there we go. I'm gonna put a little, there we go. I'm trying to think of what else we have here. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, which is really good to know. I am a big believer in mental health awareness, just because it's one of those things that everybody has a state of mental health, obviously. It's the kind of thing that affects everybody. Even if you don't have a mental illness, you still are affected by the mental health of yourself and the mental health of others. It's a whole thing. So I definitely fully believe in celebrating that.
Then we have another birthday down here. We have a celebration memorial here. We're going to celebrate his life and how much we loved him and what a difference he made in our lives. And let's go ahead. I have a few other just fun things to put down before I put down my Hello May. Now this is the Bloom Stickers Make Everything Better. There's 2 sheets for every month, and I just kind of take them out. It makes my life easier. And oh, I should remember. This one's so fun. Hold on. I want to use one of these because there is a color run over here. And it's only 2 miles, but it's a lot of fun. But it's different because it's at 6 p.m. because they're doing neon colors. And I thought that was super, super cool. So I wanted to try that. Then I have something else over here. I'm just going to put court. It's for someone else that I have to be supportive of. I think it's at 11. No, 9. 11, 9. I think it's at 9. I have to be supportive of that. So I want to make sure to put that on there so I don't forget. What else? Oh, this one's fun. This is a festival that I want to go to. And that's all day, but I get my flowers super inexpensively there. Very important. Cannot miss that one. Ooh, and this one looks so much fun. It's Wine in the Park. You definitely want to go to that.
Raymond has his final for his class. He has his final exam on the 20th. And I'm trying to think of what else is. There's actually a birthday on the 20th as well, so that would have gotten a sticker either way. Then we have, ooh, I'm trying to think here. Okay, the quarter moon is on the 4th here. This is going to be the first quarter. Then we have the full moon on the 12th here. We have, ooh, let me check here. Yeah, we have the 20th is also what are the odds? It's also the day of the last quarter moon. And then the new moon is going to be on the 26th, which is also Memorial Day. I got to make sure I block that out. My grandpa was a veteran, and Memorial Day and Labor Day have always been very big in my family. Actually, both of my grandfathers were veterans, come to think of it. So, being aware of the armed services and respectful of these holidays has always been a very big deal to my family.
And now I'm really happy I kept these because we have several OT appointments. What time is this one? Oh, they're not going to be happy at 8:15 a.m. Let me tell you. Getting them on the go that early in the morning is never a fun time. This one OT at 10:30. That one I have a much better chance of getting them up and out on time for. And then on the 29th we have a physical. At, I think it's a 5:15. So let's see what else is going on. We have to remember, let's use this one for Memorial Day because it's super pretty. We usually do a picnic. And then I thought I saw Mother's Day one. Did I miss it? They've got this World's Greatest Mom, but then I also have this one that says, where there's a mom, there's a way. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to use this one here. And I'll use the other one on my weekly. How does that sound? Because this fits better there.
I also have, let me see right now. I have on the 27th, I do a little bit of a memorial of my own. So, yeah, I'll write that in later. That's not that important right now for the base part. I can always go over that later. But then we have this page, which I'm going to have to set up. This is going to be my goals page. Sorry, the dog is drinking all of the water bowl right now. You can probably hear it. She's so funny. All right. So there's just a little bit of a little title here. I'm not sure yet what my goals for this month will be. That's the kind of thing I like to finalize on maybe the last day of the previous month or the first day of that month. No big deal, but something that I want to keep in mind. And then I set up, as per usual, you know, my books section here. Then music. Then we have wish list. Because everybody has a wish list. And then new things. So a lot of the new things that wind up going into my planner at some point later on are going to be like menu items. It's going to be like, Raymond and I tried a new dish, you know, a new recipe maybe, that sort of thing. And that's pretty much how I set up my month.
What else is happening? Okay. Let me... Where did I put those? Oh, here they are. Look, I already lost them. Already lost them. It's been that kind of Monday. And I think... Let's put this one for his birthday. And I'll put his birthday right on the cake there. And I'll put her birthday right on the cake there. And then I know I needed... Where? Here they are. I'm also using the Flowers in Bloom from Erin Condren because I think these are so pretty. And I know they're pink and I'm doing a lot of green, but pink is always in the center flowers because this is the Bambi Happy Planner. And I thought there was... Here they are. I really like this green, but I don't know if it'll fit. I think... Oh, the windows! How about the windows? Ooh. Now I'm trying to think. Let's use this one because it is so pretty. If I can get it off. And we'll put this one here at the bottom. And then, let's see. How about Dream, Plan, and Believe? That one's really cute. We'll put that one up here, right under our notes. And I really wanted to use these flowers, but I don't think the silver is gonna pop. What do you think? Do you think the silver will pop? Gone back and forth on it. I really, really love them. But, let me see. You know what? No. Just stop second guessing yourself and use them because you love them. And I've come to the conclusion that saving stickers for a perfect time is silly because I love them, and if I save them, then they're not going to be sticky. Forget that little bug. The windows are open, can you tell? Because it's a beautiful day out. I think it got to like 80 degrees outside today. It was so beautiful.
I've actually already set up my week for this week for the end of April and the beginning of May, but that's a different video. So I'm sure I'll link that in the description and you can like that as well. You can like this video. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at for May. There's no big, huge deal here. I do love the fact, though, that you can see May is going to be a different color in the stickers for Erin Condren than the tape that I have here. And this is actually my mom's tape, but I love the contrast. I think it's very spring. It's very bright. And that's all I've got. I'm going to add in some of my mom here and there, but that's all I've got. That's my planner for the month of May beginning.
But I'm done keeping stickers and not using them, because then by the time I get around to using them, the sticky's all done. And what do you think? One more? I think one more. And then I can write in between too if I want to. And I really like the idea of that. And then I think I'm going to leave it a little plainer. I'm trying something new and not filling up all the space at one time, so that throughout the month I can add extra colors or extra memory boxes or kind of other things that I know I might want to do. Oh, I forgot Cinco de Mayo. Oh my goodness. You know what else I want to do? I'm going to cover up Hello May just for the fun of it. And I thought there was a Cinco de Mayo on here. Did I miss it? There's a graduation, but our graduation's in June, not May. School ends in June, not May. What would be good for Cinco de Mayo? Something super fun. I really like the guacamole and the margarita. Done. Guacamole and margarita. And that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to say have a wonderful week. I promise I will fill in with more colors, but I really am liking having the white spaces. It's making it like clearer for my brain. So give a thumbs up if the clearer spaces and a little less clutter works for you. It's hard to try something new, but so far I'm kind of liking it. Have a great week, and don't forget to hit that like button.